Good day, everyone. This is Alvin again from the Philippines, and welcome to my first leaderboard for Miss Supranational 2023. Welcome! So this is my first leaderboard for Miss Supranational 2023, which will happen in 3 or 4 months from now, and it's actually very close if we just think about it, because in pageantry, 3 to 4 months is, time passes by quickly. So now I have checked all the confirmed candidates so far, and I have selected my current top 15, and I'm so glad that the Miss Supranational Organization have been uploading different videos where we can be able to hear and listen and see some of the confirmed contestants already. So based on everything that I've seen, based on the profiles that I've checked, and based on everything that I've read, here are my current top 15 as of this time. Starting with my number 15, Somalia, Ikra Ahmed Hassan. I have only seen photos of hers, and I think she looked gorgeous. Plus, I am happy she's here because we all want diversity and representation. And hers being in the competition is definitely opening a lot of doors for future editions of the pageant. My number 14 goes to Curaçao, Andrea Pereira. I like her so far, but I felt like there's still some work to be done in terms of styling, in making sure that she has an impact by the moment she comes out and by the moment we see her. And one thing that I really like about her is that she's transformable. And with the right training and transformation, she could be a potential dark horse. My number 13 goes to Mozambique, Summa Abdul Rashid. Transitioning from Miss Grand to Miss Supranational, I have always seen the potentials in her, and I'm glad that she considered joining pageants again. She has this very charismatic, fun, and elegant personality every time she performs on stage, and I really hope she could bring that back and, of course, level up her pasarela and interviews. My number 12 goes to Bolivia, Camila Sanabria. From Miss Grand to Miss Universe, and now Miss Supranational. I actually think that she has completely upgraded at Miss Universe, and I expect her to go into Supranational with a much better preparation and a much stronger performance. She didn't place in both pageants, so I really hope that this is going to be her redefining moment. Hopefully she could really get the placement this time, and I really hope that if she could be able to ace the interviews, she would have a high possibility of getting that spot, because we know how interviews matters a lot at Miss Supranational. My number 11 goes to Nicaragua, Catherine Burgos. She is one of the ladies who really impressed me and caught my attention while watching the series of videos being uploaded and released by Miss Supranational Organization. I love her command of the English language, loved her personality when she speaks, and I see her as someone who could really ace the Supra Chat Challenge and even the closed door interview. And with a bit more improvement on her overall styling, she could be a threat to get a high placement and a potential dark horse too. My number 10 goes to Romania, Joanna Hotaran. Track record-wise, Romania is one of the countries that usually do well and is consistent about it at their placement at Miss Supranational. This year, I think Joanna could potentially pull another placement for her country. She looked absolutely amazing. She looked well polished. Her figure, wow, I didn't expect it, but she looked amazing overall. And also, she is well experienced in beauty pageants, so that definitely helps. Experiences really helps a lot, and she is also a CEO of her company. So amazing, amazing resume. My number 9 goes to Poland, Alexandra. Poland always gets a placement at Miss Supranational, so there's no surprise that she's on this list. However, I think Alexandra is gorgeous and they seem to really do well at Miss Supranational compared to how they do at Miss Universe. Hence, the reason why I am placing her here, because I am positive that she, with her experience at Miss Universe, she's going to deliver at Miss Supranational. And if she could be able to deliver a solid performance, then I will not complain once Poland gets another placement at this pageant as expected. Number 8 goes to Haiti. Merly Florizard. Haiti seems to be coming strong this year. I think she looked absolutely gorgeous, and although this photo didn't really give justice to her beauty, because I felt like there are much better photos and she looked much better in motion, I think she looked absolutely gorgeous, and with the right team in terms of styling, she could be outstanding. And I'm really hoping that she's got a great team preparing her, because she could be one of the game changers in this competition. My number 7 goes to India. Pragnya Ayagari, one of the most consistent so far in terms of public speaking, and I love the fact that she's confident and natural, and I believe that would really work well at Miss Supranational, because as what I've said earlier, Miss Supranational is very big when it comes to public speaking and the way they express themselves. So for her to be representing a country that is consistently strong at the pageant and even considered as a powerhouse at Miss Supranational with 2 winners, I think with an improved styling and look, she can be top notch. And as of the moment, I would expect nothing less than a top 10. Number 6 goes to the Dominican Republic. Cristal Matos. I like her a lot. Her aura and her personality in the clips and in the photos that I've seen is just above everybody else. I mean, there's something about her that really screams confidence, personality, and I love that. I like her strong look, and she also speaks very well. So I'm really looking forward to see more from her and to see her really do well and dominate in the next weeks to come, to see her go up in this leaderboard too. Now let's go to my current top 5, starting with my number 5, Venezuela. Celine Delgado. And Venezuela has been in the top 5 consistently, and this year it is possible that they would do it again, and they could really do it. Celine is stunning, very well polished already. I mean, if the competition happens tomorrow, she is ready and can be on top. Venezuela knows how to prepare their candidates at Miss Supranational. I really hope that she's also great in interviews, because that's the only thing that separates them from winning and from a top 5 finish. My number 4 goes to South Africa. Ayanda Tabete. And this is a recently announced confirmation, because supposedly we were expecting that Ndavi Nokeri is supposed to go here as well. But I'm glad that they will be sending Ayanda Tabete. For us who have watched Miss South Africa, we already felt the assurance that she is going to give a strong fight for a back-to-back for her country. I loved her. I loved her look, loved her hairstyle specifically, as it makes her stand out because it's very unique. And she's got an amazing personality, which I really appreciate. She's got an amazing overall styling, which I think could be a real standout against other ladies who have very similar overall silhouette. Also, she's beautiful. She's very smart, an incredible speaker, and she, I believe, is a perfect follow-up after Lalela's victory. I don't really see a back-to-back as of the moment, but I see her as a potential finalist in the top 5 if she keeps the momentum. Okay, now let's go to my number 3. Colombia. Valentina Mora. Based on first impression, I think she is going to be a strong contender. Based on the overall aspect and presentation that I have seen, she's got a strong aura. She is someone that could easily stand out from the get-go. And if she could ace interviews, she could be a real contender for the crown in this group. And my gosh, the face. So beautiful. One of the best faces this year. And I'm dying for her. I mean, just this photo alone, wow. Super gorgeous. Number 2 goes to Brazil. Saint-Clair, France. Her selection came as an unexpected surprise to me. I mean, she previously competed at Miss World 2013, where she was a heavy front runner to win. She was actually my predicted winner in 2013 as well. But at the end, she finished in the top 6, which is still an incredible placement, knowing that it is Miss World. I think she's got a strong chance to do very well, and it's been 2013, so it's been like almost a decade of preparation for this pageant. So I think that she's got a very strong chance to do very well. Plus her resume now is much stronger. So I still wanted to see more from her, especially hear more from her when it comes to interviews, because it could be a big factor whether this could be a runaway win for her or not. But I am really sure that all eyes will be on her as one of the potential favorite once again. But as of the moment, my current number one for Miss Supranational 2023 goes to Peru, Valeria Flores. And oh my goodness, I am extremely happy that they have given Valeria the chance to compete internationally. She finished in the top 3 with Miss Peru with Tatiana Calmel, who finished as first runner-up at Miss International, and Alessia Roveno, who finished in the top 16 of Miss Universe. And I remember as I was a judge during the interview session of Miss Peru, and Valeria was always one of my top favorites when it comes to interviews. She speaks very, very well. She's very well spoken, very smart, and I am very fascinated by her natural and effortless elegance. And I think she is going to be a strong contender once the competition begins. Her walk and the way she presents herself on stage is good, but it needs to be stronger. But when it comes to interviews, they need to be careful of this woman because she is an amazing speaker. So imagine if she goes far in the competition, she could potentially be the first winner from Peru. I like her very much, and I'm glad that she's going to Miss Supranational. She have my full support, and I really hope that they could be able to keep the momentum until the finale of this competition. Of course, as of the moment, this is just my first leaderboard. More candidates will be chosen and will be crowned and will be selected soon that will be joining the overall roster and list of candidates. So as of the moment, this is it. My current top 15. And I wanted to know your favorites. Is your favorite on the list or not? So don't forget to leave your comments below. Don't forget to give a thumbs up and share the video as well. And most importantly, don't forget to subscribe because you'll be seeing more of these videos in the future. For now, thank you very much and have a wonderful day from the Philippines.